What up, y'all? Um, what's up? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Let me turn the light on. Hold up. Oopsie. I don't know something about Mortal Kombat. I don't know. I've been hearing that. I don't lately. I just heard a horn, so I don't know. Maybe Mortal Kombat significant for somebody. I don't know. Or you remember Mortal Kombat when it first came out, right? Remember the little guy that used to pop out when somebody would uppercut somebody, like whoopsie. He will pop out the side of the screen, right? I don't know. That's significant, okay? Maybe that's an identifying marker for somebody. I don't know, but the horn just went off when I said that. But anyway, so I'm sitting here ironing this morning, right? And because I'm taking a little sabbatical, right? And those of you that have readings, okay, that will continue tomorrow. Okay, just to heads up there, that'll continue tomorrow. All right, I brother need a break. 1, 2, 3 on a timer. But excuse me. The Most High was letting me in on something, right? And it was out of nowhere, right? Like it usually is. And the download came, and I saw a Catholic priest, right? And I saw lines of people, okay, coming to confession, right? 151 time. And I'm like, okay, confession, all right. And something about storms too, tornadoes to be specific. Okay. I'll say that in a minute. I don't want to mix them up. But I was sitting there and I was getting download, and I saw a Catholic priest, and then I saw a whole bunch of people coming into like the confessional booth or whatever, right? And Spirit showed me one side of the booth where the people were, bringing their sins and confessing the things that they have been ashamed of or whatnot, right? And I'm like, okay, I get it. Cool, right? And then the Holy Spirit shows me the other side of the confessional booth, right? Where the priest is, right? 253 on the timer. I don't know, Tacoma, Washington could be significant. And all of a sudden, in the priest outfit is a demon. 303 on the timer, a huge principality, like a humongous demon, right? And as these people are confessing to things, right? It's feeding, right? It's feeding this demon. It's getting bigger and bigger. The principality, excuse me, is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So Holy Spirit starts to tell me that, and this is to these wicked Catholic priests, right? There's these wicked people, right? Now I'm not taking a shot at, you know what I'm saying? People who are out here who are actually, whatever whatever you are, whoever you are, right? I'm not talking about people out here walking uprightly, right? And who are serious about what they do or what they're called to do. I'm not talking about those people, right? Talking about the people who are not. Okay. Then I heard the Synagogue of Satan. Clearly, just as clear as I just said it. I heard Synagogue of Satan, right? So what the Spirit was explaining to me is that a lot of these Catholic priests, okay, all over, okay, but we're focused on the Vatican because that's where I saw it. When I heard Synagogue of Satan, I saw the Vatican. But the Holy Spirit was telling me that these wicked priests, right, they're fed that way. They're fed by these confessions, right? 441 on the timer, 144, 444 on the timer. The confessions that people give them, right? The things that they're ashamed of or things that they've done or whatever it is. It feeds these priests, right? It's giving me Pharisees Sadducees. It feeds them, right? And then they enact these things, right? They continue, 505 on term, they continue to enact and act out these behaviors, right? Now I'm hearing the part, right, where God says, call no other man your father, for I am your father. For you have one father who is in heaven, right? Okay. And what do these people call the priest, right? Or the pope, right? Or whoever? Father, right? They call him father. So there's about to be something that's gonna occur on the world stage, okay? It's like a breakout of something. Sorry, bleed. It's like a breakout of something or an outbreak, right? Um, so now I'm seeing like Tornado Alley, right? Now I was prophesying about these tornadoes, right? And these storms hitting in places that they usually never ever do, right? And I'm seeing Tornado Alley, right? And I'm seeing a whole bunch of tornadoes in a line down Tornado Alley, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, they disperse, right? And they break off, and then they just start going everywhere, right? Everywhere, and expanding outwardly. So I feel like something is about to occur on a uh, uh, large scale, that the whole world's gonna see. Okay, the whole world's gonna witness it. Okay, and it's not just it's not just one thing. It's a combination of things. Okay, it's like there's a roar in the earth, like I mean in the earth, like the earth itself, it's roaring, like it's groaning, it's travailing, so to speak. Okay, and has been, it has been travailing. So it's like this is the birth of something. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to. The downloads are just. It's like the birth of something, right? Just like a woman travails, right, in pregnancy until the big one, right? Until the big one. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. And then when the big one comes, right, with all that pain, all of that pressure, all of that build up, right, then there's a release, right? This that's about to occur is a release. 757 on a timer. Okay, it's a release of something that's been being held back, or things that have been being held back or hidden, or scapegoated to be other things. Okay, um, yeah, yeah, something's happening, man. And I've been getting synchronicities up the ass. Okay, like a lot more than usual, right? And I'm just like, usually, right when I get them, I know what they're for, right? I've been getting them today, like back to back to back, and I have no idea, right? I just, other than what I'm telling you, right? Because I have this feeling within me, like it's like a roar, man. I can't explain it. It's like a lion roaring, like and you know how in the cartoon, right? The lion would roar, and then everything and everyone in the jungle would feel it, right? A lion's roar, you could feel it in your soul. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like that, right? If you ever heard a lion roar before, think about that, right? And the feeling that you would get from that. 9:14 on the timer. Somebody's birthday could be significant. Okay. It's just I don't know. I can't describe it. But I'm gonna leave it there before I confuse you any further. Okay. Um. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of people that are about to be caught in the storm. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm seeing the inside of a tornado, like what's it called? The eye of the storm. That's what I'm seeing now. So there could be people who thought that. Okay, so there's people that thought that a storm had passed, or um, there are people that could have experienced a little
Power off.
confirmation. Power off. 10-10 on the timer. There are people that experienced a little bit of a storm, like the front end of it, and then they hit the eye of the storm, right? In the eye of the storm, you cannot tell that the storm is still happening. You can't, right? You think that the storm's gone and it's all calm, right? You're literally in the eye of the storm and the storm is surrounding you, right? And then the back end of that tornado hits you, right? It's like that, right? It's like that. Like somebody or some people thought that they were in a clear, like that the worst of something had hit, but it was just a precursor. It was just a precursor. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Sacramento could be significant. CPS News just popped up on my phone. Sacramento. So I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Hey, take out resonates. But yeah, I'm leaving it there, beloved. I love y'all. I'll let y'all later. Hope you have a good day. Hope y'all having a good day. 11:11 on the time. I'm gonna continue relaxing and doing my thing. I'll holla at y'all.